With World Cup fever so short-lived for England fans this summer, we're very pleased we had the chance to meet 1966 World Cup winners, my absolute heroes, Sir Geoff Hurst and Gordon Banks, at a charity dinner in Burnley during the summer. The main beneficiary of the evening was the brain tumour charity Brain Tumour UK, so we thought we'd find out more about what they do.
My name is Francesca Towson. I'm the community fundraiser North for Brain Tumour UK. Brain Tumour UK is a UK-wide charity, and we offer support to anyone suffering with a brain tumour or their family, friends, carers, whoever. We also deal a lot with research in terms of raising funds towards research into brain tumour causes and their treatments, and our other prime role is to actually raise awareness of the charity to as many people and to as many individuals and groups as humanly possible.
Right, and how many people does this affect?
At the moment it ranges, obviously depending on what sort of, whether it's primary or secondary cancer, but we think around 32,000 people are affected, with another 16,000 which are primary cancer within the brain.
Right, okay. And what sort of effect can it have, a brain tumour? I mean, if somebody's not had any experience of this?
It can dramatically affect how a person obviously operates on a day-to-day basis. From the diagnosis point of view, it obviously has an emotional change in how the person feels about themselves, the treatment and everything else. So obviously it's very much down to the individual as how they react on what their particular brain tumour and its condition affects them is very personal. So, but obviously generally, no matter what the sort of brain tumour, it's going to have a massive impact on themselves and their family.
Right, okay. If somebody wants to find out more about Brain Tumour UK, is there a website they can look at?
There is, and we'd love them to go and visit it as often as possible because we do update it really regularly. If they go to www.braintumouruk.org.uk, and they'll find all the information they need on there. We also have a helpline which is also listed on there, so anyone with a brain tumour or comes into contact with someone with a brain tumour, there's a helpline number that they can ring and they'll immediately get somebody at the end of the phone who can offer them support and advice.
Brilliant. And what about people who haven't suffered from this and don't know anybody that's affected by this? How can they help?
We desperately need anyone to fundraise, people who are part of a group, let's say, for example, a running group. How about doing a sponsored run for us? If you're at school, you can get your school to choose us as the charity for the year. If you're a corporate, if you're working for somebody, why not approach your employer and just ask, hey, have we got a charity of the year for next year? If not, why don't you think of Brain Tumour UK? There are lots of ways you can help us. Raising awareness is a very important factor in what we're trying to do. So if you've got access to groups of people, if you work in the media, then obviously we'd love to hear from you as well, because the more we can raise our profile, the better it is in raising the money.
Brilliant. And what's that website again?
It's www.braintumouruk.org.uk. If you get stuck, go to Google or any of the major search engines, put Brain Tumour UK and you'll find us.
Brilliant.